For those of you that have a Mac, you're going to want to use Mozilla or Firefox when you're doing attendance in RenWeb rather than using Safari. You'll go to the web and you'll just click on the RenWeb icon. You're going to fill it in, the information here, and you are faculty, so leave that. Double click on the login button. It's going to log you in into the actual RenWeb. Right now we're still on summer break, so I'm going to have to change it. After Mr. Sanders changes it to the default, you shouldn't have to do this step, to the correct year. And then I'm going to take attendance, and I'm going to, in my attendance, I need to obviously choose the correct class, and so I'm going to go with my foods class. Since we're not having school today, I'm going to have to run it ahead. You won't have to do this either, but just so I can show you. I'm running it ahead, and here's my class, and then I can say, I want to tell it who's present. I'm going to go over here and fill present, and it's going to put everybody in present. If there's somebody that is for some reason a different distinction, you've got the options right here. If they're absent, you're going to do absent unexcused, and just click on that and change theirs absence unexcused. And then of course Diana will change that to excused when it is excused. At the end of the 9 weeks, you're going to have to go back and count up how many unexcused absences they still have. It's easy to do that by just clicking term, and you can see a bunch of them all at once. And then you can count up and see how many actual unexcused absences they have and take off the required amount of points. So you probably won't be using absent excused because that's something they will have to do in the office. You don't have to normally put in no school, absent for a school function such as a chorus trip, or perhaps something with Ignite or something like that, that they might be missing school but they're technically at a school function. Then you would use AS. This is something the office would probably also use, the homebound. And then if sometimes you're going to do the tardy excused and unexcused, and that's something that you would decide based on the given circumstances, whether it's excused, tardy, or unexcused. If you have an iPad, you may prefer to take attendance on your iPad. It's very easy to do that. You just install the free RenWeb app, and you can log in with your same login credentials. Be aware that if you move back and forth between your laptop or your iPad, it will log you out of RenWeb, and you'll have to log in each time. So if you're doing several things during a day, it'll stay logged in. But if you go back and forth from your computer to your laptop, from your laptop to your iPad, it will have to be logged in again. You have the fill present option here as well, so you can choose to fill. So you can click on fill present, and when you do that, you're going to get the present marks to come up. You still have these same options down here with it being for absent school and that kind of thing. So real easy to change something if that's what you need to do. So it makes a difference on there. So it's very easy, automatically saves, real easy to do. I like taking attendance on the iPad because I can walk around and be doing other things while they're working, and it makes it real easy to use. While taking attendance on the iPad is pretty simple, it's not all that great when you're wanting to record grades. If you're just wanting to fill in an incomplete grade, it's not any problem. But if you were trying to set up and do the whole thing on your iPad, it would be pretty frustrating. You would definitely prefer to do it either on your desktop or laptop.